Stand with us, get those axes up. Let us know where you're at and what you do, and you can come chat with us. Axes up, join us on the battlefront. Axes up, we only live on this planet once. Stand with us, get those axes up. Let us know where you're at and what you do, and you can come chat with us. Axes up.
What up, y'all? This is the Axes Up podcast, episode 38. It is Open Mic Volume XXIII, which is Volume 23 for those of you who don't know the Roman numeral system. My name is YT Rhymes. I'm joining you from Terrace, BC, Canada, and I'm always with my co-host, Rocco DePopolo, who joins us from East Bend Wear and Tattoo Company.
YT, how are you, bro? Long time no see, eh?
Yeah, we just did the Bury the Needle podcast.
It was a great show. We had Cassius Clay, part of the Diamond Boys, Royal Rose Tattoo. Great interview. And again, our condolences out to your friends that have passed away during this pandemic with the epidemic of drugs and mental health.
Well, condolences to everybody who has lost somebody during this pandemic we've been going through. I know a lot of people myself who've lost a lot of people during this time, and just our communities, the hip hop community, just music in general. We've lost a lot of greats this year. So condolences to all the families and all the people who have been dealing with the losses of these people.
It's been hard, especially on hip hop artists or any kind of musicians, because stages are closed. So basically, their only means of income is either they're selling merchandise or dropping albums or singles. And the thing is, you got to remember that how many people are actually working that can afford to even participate and support you during this pandemic. So it's hard. And yes, it does jump in the category now of mental health. I mean, mental health is so many different angles, so many different paths, so many different situations. And what I try to tell people is that, you know, what I do for my own personal mental health is everybody understands that 10 years ago, I lost a kid and the father within 9 months, and it fucked me right up. And I had some serious issues to deal with. But I got through them, and now it's 8 years that I've actually taken care of it by, you know, of course, fitness, by Battleaxe Global Artist Society, by many ventures that I do, to maybe my children, my own businesses I have, and people that I, you know, collaborate my life with and everything. So you got to remember sitting on a couch and moping is not going to help you. Get out there, go for a walk, get involved in something, get a job. It doesn't matter if that job pays you $8 an hour. You're busy for 8 hours. You're making some money. You could buy yourself something pretty and shiny to put a smile on your face. Maybe a pair of runners or a cool t-shirt, or just maybe having money in the bank. So when this pandemic, or whatever it is over, you go on a nice trip, you enjoy a show, and start supporting these wonderful artists. So I tell all the artists out there, stay strong, stay positive, stay focused, right?
Yeah, straight up. Like, you got to remember, the people that you have lost wouldn't want you to give up on yourself just because you lost them. You know, we got to keep that legacy of the people that you've lost alive and push on through their legacy to create your own.
And, you know, we've been doing that through this whole COVID thing. You know, YT, we've started, you know, we had to bury the needle. You guys excuse our co-hosts that are not here today, Gino and Ollie. We usually have them part of our podcast, but they're busy with some personal things today. But like I said, we built through the F This Network, where we first began, the Bury the Needle, the Axes Up, the show here. And from there, we branched out, you know, with our Bax Global TV. Subscribe on, you know, Baxword Global website. The Bax Global Music, the Axe Mode, which is affiliate with Grind Mode Cypher, which we built a beautiful family with them, helping our artists grow, putting their videos up there, getting critiqued on what you're doing with your music. Because a lot of artists a lot of people, and like I say, I compare it to tattoo artists, they come out of the woodwork, okay, they did a great song, they think that's it. I'm the next Eminem, Dr. Dre, and whoever the fuck else I think I'm going to be. You're not, all right? You have to understand something. This is an art form. You need to respect the art form and critiqueness and people's opinions on what you're doing that have been in the industry for 10 plus fucking years. Yep. You should be happy and grateful for it. If you get butthurt, I tell you what, Move on, because we ain't got time for you. You got to take critiqueness as a thank you very much. And that's the same thing with tattoo artists that come out of the apprenticeship program and I run at my shop. They think they're the next Kat Von D or fucking goddamn fucking John Dutchman, for crying out, which you're not.
Yeah.
You're not a tattoo artist, so you hit the 5-year mark. So pull your fucking head out of your ass. Like I say to artists too for music, pull your head out of your ass and keep learning. I'm learning every day. I've been a businessman since I was fucking 19 years old. I'm fucking 49 now. I'm learning every day. And if I want to know something, I ask. And if I get critiqued on it, I don't take it to heart. Hey, Rock, you know what? I don't like the way you do this. Well, you know what? What you're saying is right. Or I could say, you know what? What you're saying, I don't care about because I like the way I'm doing it. But is it going to make me grow with that bad attitude, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like I always try and say to people, just because you get critiqued on something doesn't mean you're doing it wrong. It just means that they have their own opinion about it, which is completely fine because opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one.
Yeah,
It's just subjective information.
exactly.
You take what you can get from it and move on, and keep doing what you're doing.
And the message that's coming from a person helping you, this person's probably done the same idea you've done and fell and scraped his knees. He's trying to help you. Don't waste your time on that. Skip that fucking part and go to this part.
Yeah, exactly.
We have artists like that in Battleaxe. I hear it all the time, and I just, I'm saying I got no time for it. Yeah. When artists want to sit there and participate in what we're doing with the Grind Mode Cypher, I love these guys. I love being part of the collaboration over competition. I'm saying we're working together, and they're a big, big help. And what you got going on with Micah, Mr. East, also is an amazing thing. We got Willie involved from Thailand, our gold patch out there, involved with the Bax Global Music, and it's a collaboration of what we call Bax Global, the network. The network being artists that wear that logo on their backs, and they support the artists of this family, repost, like, and support. And that's how it goes with this Bax Global family moving forward. We have our warriors and we have our dimes, and they're all members, and they're all respected members, and they're all members that help grow our family. Everybody understands that, I'm the boss of the Battleaxe Global Art Society, but I have many officers and many members that have helped get us to where we're at today. Like yourself, YT, like Micah, like Willie, like Chino, and the list goes on through our artist, Doe, and everybody else that get involved, take the time and get involved with our Grind Mode Cypher, our Axe Mode, and our Axes Up. It's a good thing. We got some good things happening, and now we got the VJHL, the Virtual Hockey League that starts next month.
October 7th will be the first game coming up for the VGHL. We actually have Willie P up in the chat with us from Thailand joining us today. Thank you, Willie P, for joining us. And we got Brother Bear joining us today.
And that VGHL, people have to understand, you can own your own team, you can sponsor, put your sponsorship, you got to check it out. It's the anime, it's amazing. East Van, the tattoo shop, my car club, everybody gets involved in helping and supporting the VGHL, which is, Willie, you're doing a great job on it. It must be so fucking stressful, but the family's here to support you and help you, because that's what Bax Global is all about,
Yeah, so if people don't know about the VGHL, what Willie P has done is he has taken NHL 2009 and completely revamped the game. So he's got teams from Grind Mode Cypher, Axe Mode Podcast, Battleaxe Global's got a team. Battleaxe Global Colorado, I believe, has got a team. And he's done, all teams from all different divisions. He's got sponsorships. It's a really, really great creation that Willie P has done. And I will be involved. I'll be playing the game myself. I will be installing it. So make sure to tune in October 7th. You can catch it on Axes Up TV. And we are going to try and get it on Bax Global TV as well.
And also, we are going to bring a global Bax Global member on in a minute here when we're talking about gaming, because it's such a big industry, and Battleaxe does have members in the gaming aspect, and we're trying to grow that path. And we're just letting everybody know before I forget, Our website, www.backswarglobal.com, has an application process. If you are an artist and you want to be part of this family, fill out that application. If you do know somebody from a division, put their name down as reference. We'll set up a Zoom chat with you, see what you're all about, and maybe we can help you with your art form or be part of our family. It's basically not a family that actually will just take anybody in. We're not wasting our time with people that just want to try to use the family. We've already proved ourselves being around over a decade now. I mean, Global Family's been around over 5 years. Before that, I ran the family myself and ex partners and stuff like that with the fan base and the movement. But the family's gotten serious. We're here for ourselves and our communities. And that's what it's all about. So check out the website. And plus, on the website, Doe, his Pepe Sylvia was the feature song on the homepage. And this month, it's Insomnia by Liam Dibb. So check out that song. But like I was saying, YT, before we bring Isaiah on, like what's going on in our music industry, the hip hop and everything?
Yeah, well,
What's
speaking of
Battleaxe?
Willie P being in Thailand, over in our Asia division, in our Singapore division, Lee Rocca has got a brand new track, but with the name of Ballin'. If you guys caught the Axe Mode podcast last week on our Throwback Thursday segment, we actually played the track live. So make sure to hit up Lee Rocca's page on YouTube and search up Ballin'. And also, Doe the Unknown, he's got a new album coming out by the name of Humphrey Dogart. So make sure to be on the lookout for that. You can check out Doe the Unknown Rapper on Facebook, and there's a teaser trailer for the album, but he's got a new single out by the name of I Go, and it's featuring Highway, who's also a very dope artist. I highly respect him. So yeah, make sure to go check all those out. And myself, I've
Yeah.
been back in the studio. As you all may have known, I performed at Valhalla Festival, and I did a fundraiser, a private party. I was doing shows all over there for a little bit. I took a little bit of time off, but now I'm back in the studio. I got some collaborations in the works. Shout out to Nansky. Shout out to Telekinesis down in Vancouver. We're going to be coming out with some new music here pretty soon. We got Grant Cook actually up in the chat. He's actually given us a big paragraph here. He says, representing Battleaxe Global Australian Division Warrior, axes up to my man in Thailand, Rocco the brother boss mate, Mr. East, YT Rhymes, Hockey is Deadly, can't wait to be complete, Mr. Jason Baxford Duarte, also big salute to him. Think he needs some recognition for being global sensei master warrior is what Grant
Grant
Cook
is amazing. I get messages from him all the time. I love seeing his messages. It's been a rough week and a half for me. I know some members, you might have not got something returned from me. I try my best, especially before I take my meds to fucking kill the pain in my throat. But it's feeling good today. I got my hot water, keeping me lubed while we're going through this. Also, want to give a big shout out to Kokin from Thailand and the B-boys out there. I've posted
Yeah,
some
they're
stuff
killing
up
it up.
there. That's you got to understand what Battleaxe is all about, people. It's artists of all forms. It's an art collective of artists of all forms. Yes, hip hop is our roots, but our tree that grew has many branches and many art forms. That's why I'm saying check out the website, check out the divisions. If there's a division in your area and you want to get involved, if you think you have a big heart to help your community and also support artists as yourself, well, then fill out the applications. We'll take a look at it. You will get a response, okay? You will get a response. If there's someone on there that you know from the division, they will get the response and we'll set up a Zoom chat to know more about you. We've had our past applicants. I believe we've had 3 from Singapore that moved forward, one from Thailand that moved forward, and also there's a gentleman that Micah and Brittany from Nebraska, who's a Canadian person that they're dealing with, is on the move right now. So what we do is we wait to see where you're settled in, where you're at before we actually make that move and call you up. We want to make sure, we want to watch you, we want to make sure that you're right for this family. We're not trying to be big-headed. We're just tired of the bullshit, okay? We're here to support you, support artists, and support our communities. If you want to be part of that, fill an application. Be part of the artists of all forms, the art collective worldwide, artists and axes.
Hell yeah. We are artists of all forms and musicians of all sounds. As
Got
I've
that
said
right.
before, if you guys watch this show, whether you rewatch it or you are live with us today, make sure to get a hold of us if you want to be live with us on the show. Like I said, whether you play guitar, whether you rap, whether you play the trombone or you play the kazoo, hit us up and let's get your art form out there.
Got that right. Disengaged metal punk.
Hell yeah.
Right.
Hell yeah.
Well,
We got
let's bring Isaiah on. Isaiah is a member from the Ventura Division down in Los Angeles. This kid's a big gamer. Before you put him on, let me just read you guys a little bit about this kid. I mean, it's just an amazing kid.
While Rocco's looking that up, I just wanted to let everybody know if you join me and Mr. East this Thursday, September 30th, we are doing a Throwback Thursday segment that we've been having on for a couple of weeks now. We will be reviewing episode 3. So what we do is we go live with episode 3, and me and Mr. East pop in every once in a while. We play some music for y'all, and we start our giveaways this Thursday in to prepare for our return to season 2, October 12th.
Yeah, we got a few more seasons left with the Axis Up and the Bury the Needle, where we'll be shutting it down for a couple months. People that want to be on Bury the Needle, it's a tattoo show about shops and art forms and everything. You're more than welcome to the Backstore Social. Also, Axis Up, we do interviews. We tell you more about what's going on with the Battleaxe family and anybody that we want to talk about. And of course, the Axe Mode is for musicians to get involved and see where you're at with your art form, and also we could put you on and get you involved with the Grind Mode Cipher. You guys should check out the Grind Mode Cipher. It's every Sunday and Monday, YT.
Every Sunday, they actually go live 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 9 p.m. their time. So make sure to tune in just after we do our show, about an hour after we end up here. Then you will be able to hop on over to Grind Mode Cipher on YouTube and catch the Sunday Night Grind, which is where they review a bunch of people's music. You can donate as low as $1 to get your chance to be heard by Lingo and AOK. They will review your song live and critique your song, let you know what they think about it.
And you understand these donations, you guys, they go towards keeping this show alive. I mean, it's not much. $25 is the max to get your show up there. But I'm telling you, these guys got a great idea. It's awesome. Get involved. Put it on your computer and put it in the background for music and conversation while you're sitting there doing your paperwork or whatever it is. Check them out. These guys are cool guys, man. Cool cats. On that note, Isaiah. So my name is Isaiah or Twig or Anand J. I have been playing video games my whole life, but around 2009, 2010, I seen something I never ever thought I'd see on TV. It was Halo 3 Pro Circuit on either ESPN.
Halo 3.
So there you guys go. I'm not a gamer, right? So that's the thing, is that I'm trying to. Well, I got kids, so There you go on there. But Halo 3 Pro Circuit on the ESPN or Spike. I'll never forget the day it showed me even gamers can be on TV and make a fat check while doing what they love. We're going to bring on Isaiah. He's got a whole paragraph here. Game Battle MLG. I played Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 with my close friends. We're sending a message out there to gamers that want to be part of a family of gamers. And Isaiah is on the screen right now. So anybody out there that feels they want to be part of the Battleaxe Global Artist Society and, of course, our gaming path, our gaming project, send your applications in. Tell me you're a gamer. Myself and Isaiah will take a look at it. We'll call you up. We'll have an interview with you, and maybe we get you involved, because we are looking for gamers. Are we not, Isaiah? Hello, Isaiah.
Yes. Hello. My name's Isaiah. I'm looking right now. We're mainly looking for some either Halo Infinite players, or we're looking for some Apex Legend players. But at the same time, we're always looking for people that want to live stream and grow their live streaming channel, no matter where where that is, either YouTube, Twitch, Caffeine, Facebook gaming, anywhere. I'm always willing to help anyone and everyone that's willing to put their all into it, and at the same time have respect for the community and show love to everyone, no matter what.
Right on. Isaiah, me and you were talking about this new a competition, gaming games. Tell me more about that.
So every year for Apex Legends, ever since it first came out, there is a tournament ran by the people that developed the game, EA. They host a big tournament that is called the ALGS, the Apex Legend Games, and every amateur that wants to show their skill and or make it to the pro league, they go to that, and there's 4 qualifiers, and from the qualifiers, there's the challenger circuit, there's the last chance qualifier, and then there's the championship. Then for that, every year it's been from $750,000 going all the way to 1.5 million, and this year it is going to be 5 million exactly for the prize pool of the whole entire tournament. And
so that's the total prize money, you guys. Remember that, okay? It's not just one person winning 5 million. There's many gifts, many prizes that value to $5 million.
Yes,
okay?
Yes. And this year is the first year since the game came out that they are allowing console players, because it was only for PC, which is computer. People that were on computer could only play. This is the first year that me and my friends are able to compete in this tournament. And it's something that I've been watching since the beginning of the game, because I have been backing up this game since the very, very beginning. I've been playing since about week 3 of the release of the game. And I've been doing everything from game battles to small tournaments of $50, $10, all the way to $1,000 and so on. And this is the biggest one. And right now, myself and my prospect / really good friend, Dominic, he is from the UK and he is going to be a part of the tournament. But right now, our third, because there's only 3 people on a team, it's a squad of 3. Our third, Nate, which Rocco knows, he's talked to him a while ago. He was supposed to join Battleaxe, but he was not able to because of he wanted to fix his mental health and get some stuff done throughout his family, pretty much. So he wasn't able to at the time. But he right now just got COVID a week ago while we were playing our tournament. And at round 2, he texted me saying he was in the bathroom throwing up and was not going to be able to play. From there, I got a message on Saturday. He let me know that he had COVID and also that he can't play at all because his eyes are so sensitive right now for some reason that just looking at the screen makes his eyes hurt really bad. So he's not going to be able to play the next qualifiers for us. So right now at the moment we are looking for someone most likely on Xbox or even PC and PlayStation. If we could get anyone at the moment, that would be awesome, because we really want to qualify. There's 2 more qualifiers. There's 3 more days for the 3rd qualifier registration till it closes. And then after that, we have about a week until the next registration comes out for the 4th one, which is the final one until the challenger circuit and the last chance qualifier. So right now, we are doing our best to find someone that would be able to play the time and take the days off and or make the space for the tournament as much as they can.
So if anybody out there wants to be involved in this game, you can either send an email if you want to be part of the game to the backswarsocial@gmail.com, or go to the website, fill an application if you want to be part of the family and have a strong position in the game.
We've actually got somebody up in the chat. I just wanted to give a quick shout out to our supporters. We got Eric Gauthier up in the chat. We got Eston Peugeot up in the chat, who's from Terrace, BC, up where I'm at.
Happy birthday, Eston.
Sister Billy is here, and we got Dominic Tyler from the UK. but Eston actually said that he's down to play some Apex anytime.
Eston, you could see my name most likely. Just send me a message on Facebook whenever you want to. And if you want my gamer tag right now, even on Apex Legends, say if you're on PlayStation or PC, you could type in BAX space ANONJ 777, and you should be able to find me on Apex Legends. If you don't find me, take off the 3 sevens, and I should be there for sure.
Just like that, Isaiah?
How? 1 second.
I got
Ye-
it popped up on the screen here.
yes, that's perfect. That's perfect.
Awesome.
And you could add me whenever you want, and you could, well, I'm always playing literally every day. I play this game every single day for at least 5 to even up to 12 hours a day. I'm grinding this game. And I nearly never take breaks. If I take a break, it's taking my dog out and so on. So I'm playing all the time, and I do my best to play only ranked. Right now I'm a plat 4 trying to get to diamond and so on. I play me and Dominic Tyler, the one that's in the chat. He is right now actually live streaming. He is out grinding to get to diamond, which is the 3rd highest rank in in Apex Legends ranked mode. And he's doing his best to get there. Also, he's the one that should be my second teammate. So if you want to play, just let me know. I'm always playing. Not a single day goes by that I'm not playing.
Beautiful.
Awesome.
Isaiah, how's the Ventura family doing? Clever One, CRH, everybody's doing good out there?
I am doing good. Clever is doing good. He said he just needs to work on his health still. Like we all know, he just needs to do that. For CRH, he's just going through something that
personal stuff there.
Yeah, there's some family stuff there that he's still going through, and I'm doing my best to be there for him. I'm trying to text him at least a couple of times a week to check in on him and so on. Clever's been doing his best to talk to him literally nearly every day. So
well, that's what the family's all about, right? We're here to support each other. And like I say to everybody today, Battleaxe Global is a worldwide organization made up of artists of all forms. And we're brothers and sisters. And like I said, we all support our communities. We're not just about ourselves, we're about our communities. And of course, we support each other, art forms, and also other organizations that we get involved with, right? Mm-hmm. But Isaiah, I mean, this gaming aspect just is wild, man. I mean, the prizes, the involvement. I yell at my kids when they're on their fucking computers for fucking 24 hours a day, man. You're lucky I'm not your dad. I've actually barred them from their computers Monday to Friday while they're at school. 5:30 p.m. Friday, they can't wait to turn those things on. And they go, I think my oldest son went to bed at like 3 a.m. last night. While I was sleeping on my couch, one of my other little kid had his friend over and left a bag of fucking Reese's Pieces under the bed. Well, my puppy got a hold of it. Everybody knows that puppies and dogs don't get along. Puppies and chocolate don't get along. Fucking poor dog was puking all night long.
Oh,
fucking,
no.
I gave my little boy a fucking earful today. I said, "You do this again, kid, I'm throwing you out." Right? I mean, you got to respect the animals of the not just the animals, but the animals. But yeah, my kid was on there till 3 a.m. Of course, he slept till fucking 11. What are you gonna do? But when I see something like what you're doing, it's probably the future for our kids. You know, it's something that they enjoy. They can make money at it. New friends. Isaiah, my biggest thing is when I'm upstairs and I hear one kid in one room and another kid downstairs, and they're both yelling the word out, "motherfucker." Is this a new word on the gaming, motherfucker? And I'm I'm watching my TV show. What the fuck was that?
That ain't nothing, Rocco. I've heard some wild shit on that gaming chat.
Jesus fucking Christ, these fucking kids are ruthless, man. I'm learning how to swear better now, for crying out loud. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm old school, right? We didn't swear in the house when we were younger. If we did, man, I tell you something. Ho ho ho.
So
We got
Isaiah, I got
yeah.
a quick question for you. You had the XBL team. Now, what does the XBL team stand for, and when did you originally create the team?
The XBL stands for Xbox Live. It's for people that are on Xbox specifically because that's the console that I play and that's the console that I have always been on pretty much. Um, and the team started back probably around 2019, around early 2019, because the game has been, this is like 2.5 years old now for the game. So I would say early to mid 2019 is when I officially like made the team, and around I would say November, August to like November-ish is when I first asked Rocco about it and asked if it would be fine, if I could use the name, if he could help me out with some stuff, if there's anything that Battleaxe would be able to support me with. And that's when it very first started. At first, it was just me and Nate, and it was just something that I wanted to do just for people pretty much that I know that I can trust, people that wouldn't do anything disrespectful and put the make us look bad or anything like that, and especially just people I know I could call family pretty much. So that's how it started, and that's when it started. What everything is for though, and how it pretty much what we are about is just one, I want to mainly have fun. That's the thing. Gaming is made for fun. I understand I get mad at a game, everyone gets mad at a game. Like a lot of true gamers know, you cannot truly love a game unless you have some sort of hate or you get mad at it for a little bit, you know? Just
Yeah.
like a sport and so on. So that's I mainly want to have fun, and that's where the live streaming comes in. There's a lot of clips where we're out there having fun, joking. There's a lot of funny things that happen in games where we capture it, I clip it, and I put it on Twitter. We also have a TikTok. We use our Instagrams, and so on. And that's where the live streaming comes into. After that, say for me, I started doing, like I said, 2009 is where I seen the competitive aspect of it, that it could make it to the television. And a lot of us people that like me, I'm not that old. I'm 25, gonna be 25 this year. But like when I was growing up, the biggest thing for us that we really wanted, that I seen at least friends and even a lot of people on the internet, was to be on the TV and be like, "Mom, I made it," you know? So when I seen gaming on there, I was like, I could game and be on TV and like show my mom I finally did something that I enjoy and made money off.
Correct.
Um, then like a lot of my friends were into that for Call of Duty. They got into game battles and so on. Me was Halo. I got into Halo and Gears of War, and then from there it went to Call of Duty and now Apex. Um, so for me, I've always had that competitive drive for gaming to be the best, and or at the very least be at the top of the console that I am on, and see where I could get. And that's it. As Dominic knows, I have a very, very strong competitive drive. Like it, once I get in that mode, there's nearly no way of getting me out for a while. So
Oh yeah.
that's how I am, and that's how I want that side of the team to be. At the same time, have respect for each other. When you guys get mad at each other, remember at the end of the day, that's your teammate, that's your friend, your acquaintance at the very least. And look at them and have some respect for what they're doing, and just like you have respect, should have respect for yourself for what you're doing.
Oh yeah.
And that's what I pretty much want the competitive side to be, is have fun with it, do your best, put your all into it, like if you're playing football or so on. and at the end of the day, look at your teammates and say, thank you, I respect you, and that was fun at the same time. And
Hey,
that's it.
much love
Like
and respect to you, Isaiah.
I don't like in like you said, there's a lot of cursing, there's a lot of anger and so on that's in gaming that anybody that's been on for a long time would know. You will hear it all, especially if you play Call of Duty. That's the
Yeah.
worst game ever. So, yeah.
Isaiah, tell me something. How many fucking monitors have you broken in the past?
I'm a person that I do my best not to get too mad. I've only broke, I think, 3 controllers probably
Yeah.
ever in my life, but the first one I ever broke was my like best friend. We were playing Grand Theft Auto, and I think it was probably like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. The new update came out, and we were just messing around. And my best friend's like, "Let's see who could get to the highest part of the game, like the highest mountain with the new truck." So we're doing it, and I think we spent probably like 2 hours at this point trying to get there. And finally, I was the last one to make it up. And right when I launch up, about to land at the top, she throws a C4 up and blows me up. And I just stood up and I just threw my controller at the ground. And I was just like, I look at the ground and I seen it, like the side of it broken, and I was like, oh, I thought I would never do that in my life.
And those controllers ain't cheap, are they?
No, they're $60 to $100 to even 150, depending what. If you're into competitive gaming, 80 to 160 to even $300 a controller. So
yeah, my son's broke his
not.
fucking monitor once. I told him, you ever do that again, man, I swear to God, I'll fucking put it over your head. You can't be mad like that, man. You got to calm down. I said. Another thing I got, Isaiah, what do you do when you're playing for 5 fucking hours? Like, how do you pause to go to the washroom, bro? Are you putting Depends on? You got a diaper on?
Nah, in between games, I have my bathroom right there.
Right there.
That's my bathroom right there. So in between games, it's just go in, go pee real quick, come back, and then just get on real quick.
So basically, you've lowered your intake of fluids while you're playing, right?
Yeah, for sure.
That's awesome. So I see that you're a Cowboys fan.
Yes. I'm gonna be watching them tomorrow.
How are they doing this year? I don't watch too many sports. I'm too busy fucking trying to fix the world.
We're 1-1. We won our last game and lost the first game of the season. So yeah, but with a rookie, still kind of rookie quarterback, and he just came back from an injury, an ankle injury at that. Yeah. He's doing great. So I have a high hope for the season.
Isn't Tall Boy a Cowboys fan? He's a big Cowboys fan, eh?
Yeah, we're a part of
our goal patch out of he used to be the LA. Still, myself and him helped LA move forward, and he's down by the Reno area now. But yeah, he's a big Cowboys fan. Fuck you, Americans are huge on football, eh?
Yeah,
big time.
Yeah, me and him are a part of the same Cowboys fan club, actually. That's how I first found out about him, because when I first joined Battleaxe Global, I seen him wearing the Cowboys and everything.
Yeah.
And I asked my mom, I was like, have you seen this guy around before? And she's like, yeah, I see him with the guy that runs the Cowboys fan club. He's always with him, at everything, all of the bars and all the shows, even the going to the games and so on with him. And I was like, really? And she's like, yeah, he's probably one of the heads or something like that, probably one of the top guys there. And I was like, oh, okay, so me and him are gonna get along really well.
Yeah,
and
I tell you.
Right when we seen each other at the SRH Fest, when we're at the hotel at the meetup, we looked at each other and we're like, so how's the Cowboys? Are you watching the games?
That was a pretty good time, Isaiah? The SRH Festival was pretty good. We're on the beach there. Some good musicians and everything like that. We'll see if they keep that thing going on in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, YT, you got anything you want to add?
No, actually, I just wanted to say, Isaiah, much love and respect for joining us today. I
Yes.
just wanted to let any gamer out there know Isaiah is looking for people to join his team. So, Isaiah, do you want to let the people know where they can reach you at, where they can see
Yes.
your streams, and how they can get on the
Direct
team?
contact with you.
Yeah.
It's better than you
Direct
filtering people.
contact would be the best way, would most likely be my Instagram, which, one second, let me get it exactly up, get the exact name so I don't mess it up like always. It is homegrown underscore Cali, CALI 420. You can message me on there. I'm always like reading my messages on there. Message me on there. Or if you want to get a hold of me for the team, like either competitive or really taking serious or taking streaming serious, then you could hit me up on my email, which is ANONJ777 at yahoo.com. And you could email me at any time. And I check that every morning. I check that every lunch and every night because I have to, for my live streaming, I have to keep up with everything that's new with it and so on. You could also, if you don't have a Instagram, you use Twitter. We have a Twitter. You could drop a follow, message us. Yes, Billy, thank you for posting it right there. That's perfect. That's exactly how it is.
Home. It's home, not
Home.
home.
The second message, the
Oh,
second
sorry.
one. There you
There we
go.
go. Homegrown. I think Billy probably had a few puffs herself.
We have a Twitter also. We post our live streams on there, like the links and everything when we go live. I do the posting. I post mine. I post Dominic's. I post my best friend Delilah's and Nate's also on there. It is at AXEXBL, and that's it. You
Nice and
could go
simple.
and drop a follow on there, and that's how you could keep up with the live streams. Whenever we're live, I'll post it on there. We just made a Reddit also. It's Battleaxe underscore global gaming. You could go drop a follow on there also. I post our streams on there. I post our clips and everything. And then finally, we have a TikTok, which our TikTok is Battleaxe underscore global underscore gaming. That's how you keep up with all of our newest clips, like any cool clip, funny clip, anything like that. You could catch up on there. You could go drop a follow, and all of our clips will be on there. We post them as soon as possible, most likely within the 30 minutes, if not the first day when we get that clip. We just uploaded about 3 or 4 new videos today. So if you want to go drop a follow on there, go keep up with us on there. And yeah, that's how to keep up with us. That's where to get a hold of me.
And your Twitch channel as well.
My Twitch is ANONJ underscore 777.
Yeah.
Nice and simple.
So Twitch TV / AnonJ underscore 777. Make sure to
Yes.
go
Awesome,
check it out.
Isaiah. Let us know how we do with getting yourself some mates to get involved with the gaming. If anybody fills out applications that want to be part of this family, I'll also let you know, Isaiah, and we can Zoom together because that would be something that I would need you to help out. That's how it goes to the family. Everybody's got a part in it, right? That's why it's
Yes.
so unique. All right, brothers. Listen, you guys have yourselves a wonderful Sunday. Isaiah, thank you again. Good luck with everything. You know, I'm a phone call away. YT, it's been a blast, brother. Our next shows will be in 2 weeks from today, which, of course, 2 weeks from today will be the 14th of, the 10th.
October
of
10th,
October.
yes.
Now, we
Yes.
have to push that one over to the 11th, you guys. October 10th is a big day. We're doing the positivity drive-by positivity, which everybody's going to make some positive signs and hold them up in the middle of traffic and try to make everybody understand that we got to stay positive. This is run by our sister Katie May and the Puget Sound, which is Washington also. She started this program about 2-3 years ago. We're getting involved in that, so we will not have time to do shows that day. And I also have a collaboration of, you guys know I run the Battleaxe Global Artists Society. I have a car club society and also a riding society. I'm doing a big meet and greet, or a meet at my home to end, of course, the bike and the cars for the season. And I put something together to show people the positive paths in life. And gaming also is one that we're going to get involved with. Of course, our music is Battleaxe Global Arts Society, Arts of all forms. You know what I'm saying? We got it all in this one family. And my family of the Battleaxe Global runs 365 days out of the year. My riding and my car club only run 4 months out of the year because we can only run them when the sun is shining. But like I said, we don't stop riding until we see the salt trucks, right?
Hell yeah.
All right,
So
brothers.
that was the Axes Up podcast, episode 38. It was Open Mic, volume XXIII, with our special guest, Isaiah, from our Ventura Division, running our gaming platform. So make sure to get a hold of Isaiah. You can see him on Twitch streaming at twitch.tv/Anonj_777. We will see y'all in 2 weeks. I will see you this Thursday on the Axe Mode podcast when we do our Throwback Thursday segment. That will be at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And that's when we get ready for Season 2. We're coming back for Season 2 October 12th, 2021.
So YT, our shows will be October 10th. We're just going to be doing pre-recorded ones.
Okay.
All right, brother. Okay, everybody, have a wonderful Sunday. Have a blessed Sunday. Axes Up, Isaiah. Thank you very much. My love and respect to CRH and Clever and the Ventura Division of the Battleaxe Global Arts Society. YT, Axes Up. Love and respect to all you guys.
Axes Up, y'all. Peace out. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
Yeah.